Hi, my name is Anna, and I'll be presenting my favorite part of the brain today. We're on our way over to our multimedia presentation. From here, my favorite part of the brain is the limbic system. Why is the limbic system my favorite part of the brain? Starting with memory, I learned about the limbic system in a mindfulness course through UC. The lessons I learned that stuck with me include the structure and function of the limbic system. Most memorable being an almond-shaped structure called the amygdala. The amygdala was taught through this course as a malleable response center to stress and stress response, meaning practicing mindfulness in regard to this course and meditation could reduce stress and the reaction that one has to stress. I find this completely fascinating and not the only reason why the limbic system is my favorite part of the brain. Looking at the structure of the limbic system. Here is a pecan and a representation of where the brain or the limbic system is located in the brain would be right in the center. And as you can see in this diagram, I have drawn out the three parts that are most commonly accepted as the structure of the limbic system. The location would be in the forebrain, and then to begin, we'll start right here with the thalamus. The information that I found can be located on Cengage through a purchase course on UC campus in a psychobiology class taught by Dr. B. The textbook is called Discovering Behavioral Neuroscience, an Intro to Biological Psychology by Laura A. Freeberg. So the location we talked about is right in the center of the brain, the forebrain probably there. Yes, the forebrain here and the thalamus here. And the information I found in the e-textbook on page 53 with the intern summary 2.2 was that this is a sensory and motor function center. The thalamus is the sensory and motor function center. So the quote I chose was sensory processing states of arousal, attention, consciousness, learning, and memory. Now, going from the thalamus to the almond-shaped amygdala, where we mentioned is where the stress response can be transformed through meditation. The amygdala on page 45 of the e-textbook and table 2.4 is the mediator of emotions. So what this does, and quoting Dr. Freeberg, it's a connecting of the stimuli and connecting emotion and their stimuli, where fear, aggression, reward, memory, motivation, those are connected to the emotions that we experience. Our reaction comes from those emotions. Positive and negative emotional stimulus are connected. Where are we getting the connection? Those are all coming from the thalamus. The sensory information that we receive is coming from the thalamus. And the amygdala sends the sensory information from the thalamus to other limbic structures. So for me, I'm kind of seeing like a staircase effect, like a waterfall effect to the thalamus sends information to the amygdala, and the amygdala sends information over to the hippocampus. And the hippocampus, found in the intern summary 2.2 on page 53, is memory formation. The limbic system is the memory storage unit another reason why the limbic system is my favorite. So how does the function of the limbic system work? We did just go over that. It's all about connecting these stimuli information into your memory bank and the way that you're reacting to stress. So in the mindfulness course, I was taught about mindfulness, meditation, and all of this can also be learned in a dialectical behavioral therapy course. So what is mindfulness and how can we achieve that state of peace and calm? The limbic system is my favorite, and I hope that you check out more on mindfulness and DBT. The emotional processing center, the memory bank, the motivation for response function, the behavior creator. The limbic system is a fave.